It's Local Edition. I'm Brad Pomerantz. Thank you so much for joining us again. Our guest is Sarah Mitchell. You saw her in Burlesque. You're going to see her on a new show on E! Called The Dance Scene, debuting in April. Boy, that's going to be a lot of fun. We'll talk about that in a moment. Okay. Let's talk about the great work you're doing to bring arts to children.
Yes.
Tell me all about it. Make-A-Wish Foundation, Garden of Dreams.
Yes. Well, Garden of Dreams is a part of the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and it's based, I worked with them in New York.
Okay. You were a New York Nick
dancer. Yes.
So like a Raiderette, a Nickette?
Kind of something like that. Nick City dancer for a few years, actually. Big part of my life. But we had a program with the Garden of Dreams where it would bring, you know, Make-A-Wish is more or less like ill children.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. So this is like underprivileged. Some of them were in shelters. You know, it was a really, really great program because we would work with these kids after school and we would teach them dances and put this huge like performance together for their parents to come see, and they would come and perform at the garden at the end, which is like
Madison Square Garden,
Madison Square Garden, an insane thing for anybody, even me. You know, every week I was like, am I really here?
Right.
You know, but these kids worked so hard, and I don't think that they necessarily, you know, were exposed to that before. And
it means the world.
And even in my own life, like, I'm so grateful I had dancing.
Now, I understand that you're trying to bring the program to Los Angeles.
Yes.
That's what I care about.
Yes.
I'm an Angelino, so tell me all about it.
I'm willing to kind of work with whoever's interested in maybe starting something. I kind of want to do something on my own a little more, but I'm working with the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and you know, it's such a great organization, and I think it's like every 40 minutes they grant a wish for a child, which is just insane. You know,
I want to ask you though, I know that the children, like you said, were inspired, and you hinted at the fact that you were inspired. In a lot of ways, your wish was granted. Tell us about that.
Working with them.
Exactly, tell us about that.
You know, it was hard also because I'm looking at these kids and they're so talented and they don't have everything that maybe other kids have exposed to them or given to them. And talk about passion and just, I don't know, just seeing
I can tell
them,
you're getting all kind of choked up thinking about it.
Yeah, you know, some of them you just fall in love with, and like to know that they're in shelters or they don't necessarily have everything that they need to succeed.
But I have to think that through programs like Garden of Dreams, that you can make a difference, that these children may actually be put on a path. They should be, they could be, they can be.
For sure, I mean.
That will change their lives.
I mean, dancing changed my life, like, and I didn't know that you could even be a dancer. And these kids now have that option, and they look at us. I still get contacted from them on like Facebook and random places. Tell me what they say. You know, I had little nicknames for them. Like I remember one who was like my favorite. He looked like a little mini Jay-Z, and he would come in and he would rap, and he would first he would like come and hug me and just like latch onto my leg.
I can't imagine.
But he's like, it's a little Jay-Z, you know, like he'll hit me up.
How's he doing?
You know, I need to reach out to them more. I haven't talked to him in a long time.
You're going to. I feel it. I feel it.
I would love to just like go back there, especially to that same school that I worked at. I worked at so many.
Well, maybe with the success, I'm sure, of the dance scene, you'll be able to go back to New York and visit these kids and then make new friends here in Los Angeles. So tell me about the dance scene, because, come on, I admit it, I watch the E! channel. I can't help it.
I do too. Before I was part of the E! family, I was like, I love E!
Exactly.
You know, it's basically like The Hills meets the dance world.
Oh no, it's just too good to be true.
I know, you're never going to want to stop watching.
I'm never going to turn off the TV. And so tell me.
Yeah, it's Lorianne Gibson, who is Lady Gaga's choreographer.
Sure, heard of her.
Yeah, haven't we all?
Yes.
And you know, she has so much going on that she needs to bring more people into her company, Boomkek. And here we are.
That'll be you.
Yep.
You're great. I want to thank you so much, Sarah, for joining us.
Thank you.
I'm Brad Pomerantz. Thank you for joining us. Back to HLN.
Charter Internet is keen on giving you more, not a little more, a big more, as in more speed than ever, which means more streaming hoops, more celebrity scoops, more of Saturn's rings, unless hip-hop's more your thing, more posts, more boasts, more webcam, more Cousin Pam. By delivering more speed, we make the web more fun. Moreover, it doesn't cost more. It's another free speed increase for Charter customers. All the more reason to be one.